Hello everybody and welcome to another Brendone with it. Let's see. Probably some of the probably gotta go on a rant about Twitch DMCA. Holy shit. I've always been wondering. Oh, you can play, you know, you can play Avenged Sevenfold over your stream. Yeah, I can't even do that for fucking YouTube. A lot of people were fucking angry about it because, like, oh man, it's just DMCA's after our money. DMCA is a law, by the way, for the entire thing. But, oh well, I guess, right? Oh well. What do I know? I'm just a casual gamer. You know, was it like Tips? Was it Tipster News, Optimus? Everyone else understands DMCA's, or hell, even PewDiePie, Markiplier, H2O Delirious, cartoons. I'm just naming some that I follow and right off the bat that I know about. Hell, I've been, one of my videos, old videos, it was like one of my Battlefield Hardline ones. I just deleted it. That was years ago. It ended up getting a copyright strike because Battlefield Hardline's radio was playing. I'm like, okay, I'm not monetized at all, but okay. And it's also part of the game. Some people are just like, yeah, I'll just. That's why I just play game music. That's a weird thing about game music is because like they could just look. Some companies can just look at your gameplay. They hear your song playing, or their songs playing, and then they strike you down. Like GTA, for instance. And you know, the radio in that game is full of copyrighted music. And I will admit, Twitch should have gotten the licensing, but they tried to do some like patchwork shit. Twitch as a whole, like the company, tried to do some patchwork bullshit. So yeah. Either way, it is understandable to get the licensing and whatnot, but also it's paying for the licensing every time you stream. I don't know if it's like every time you stream or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what happens for the for music licenses because I'm not gonna put music over my gameplay unless it's something like Archaea. I mean, some of the stuff is controversial because Archaea is a music game. You know, rhythm. You know, just tapping all the buttons. Still love that game. Or Guitar Hero. Either way, it's pretty weird. But moving on, some Twitch streamers are, like especially a Twitch account and whatnot. I'm not gonna name any names, but some of them say like, you know, like DMC is after our money and everything. Why is it? I mean, why do they gotta do this kind of thing? Like, I don't care, dude, that you gotta. I mean, if you're going after a law that's been around that YouTubers gotta deal with, you should deal with this kind of shit too. I don't care. I don't care what you gotta deal with. I don't care what you gotta deal with. Because YouTubers, you know, like, what is it, AMVs, GMVs, all that music video crap, they gotta get the licensing for, especially the big timers. Or they just create their stuff and just go right ahead. Or some people make their own remixes. Like the, like the Helltaker songs. So, yeah. Some people make their own music, which I applaud. Especially was for the Emperor text-to-speech device, like some of the soundtracks for that game. Not game, that funny World of Warhammer, not World of like the game or whatever it is, the lore, like the lore of Warhammer. Okay. They make it funny, and they make it entertaining. They get their music from a source, and they credit them. They paid their music, and maybe I might do that. Try to coordinate with somebody to make like Destiny one, a Call of Duty one, and whatnot. But probably might cost a lot. But you know what? If I get big enough, maybe I will. But yeah. It's kind of funny that Twitch is like trying to do patchwork bullshit with it, to where they it's like, oh, use our own royalty-free system. I honestly think that was just also a move to get a royalty-free music for your streams from Twitch, and then they'll go with, oh, get an ad-free version. That's basically what they're doing. That's my, you know, prediction. But oh fucking well, I'm just a low-time YouTuber that just doesn't know shit. But yeah. See, I'm trying to read up on some stuff to kind of get this video rolling for the next 10 minutes. But yeah, back to the guy that was like talking shit about DMCA's. Like I said, YouTube. A lot of people gotta deal with this shit. I don't care. Don't care who you are. TikToker, Instagram influencer, etc., etc. The guy argues that, oh yeah, we're promoting your stuff and everything. I don't care that you're promoting shit. For instance, if I like posted my art, which maybe if I get like a little camera set up and a little desk, maybe I will post shit like that. But yeah, that'd be kind of fun, you know. My gun art. It's nothing out of the ordinary. I just put a lot of details to it, which maybe coordinate with somebody to
Yep, there's a guy in there.
maybe coordinate with somebody to make 3D models of it or get it 3D printed.
You dumb bitch.
That'd be kind of cool. That's something I dream of.
Never mind, he did.
But anyways, back to the promotion thing. You know, like, oh yeah, we're promoting your stuff in there. Yeah. Sometimes I go into someone's streams and I don't wonder what music they're playing. Like maybe 90% of the time, I don't wonder what music they're playing because it will say right there blatantly. It's like the in Discord chats where you can put like a little playlist of music you want to listen to, and it'll queue it up. Just imagine that on your Twitch stream. Well, I know what song is playing, unless you're not sharing what you're listening to. Fuck you if you don't do that shit. But the main argument of going, oh yeah, we're promoting your stuff, is weak. I will admit that is any artist in any industry will say it's weak. Because you know. Because think about it. You get some of your work done, and then someone comes by, oh yeah, this is my work now. You know, I'm going to make money while using your work. Which I will say is, I wouldn't fucking like that. At all. I wouldn't like that. Like, you know, I post my art and someone takes it, starts making money off of the views or whatever. And I go, shouldn't I get some royalties from that? Like, no, I'm promoting your stuff. I'm paying you an exposure. It's not putting food on the table, buddy. For instance, if I start putting my videos out, someone's gonna take my gameplay, remove my commentary, and just make it silent. I'd be like, dude, that's my name and whatnot. That's my gamer tag. Oh, but I'm paying you an exposure. If it puts food on the table, you know, you're making money off of my content. Okay then. I guess exposure is what's gonna put food on my table. If I'm, say for instance I'm Metallica, that I released a new album and someone's playing that shit, they start making money off of it because of their stream. It's frustrating. Like, exposure does not give you bills. It does not give you money. Exposure is like the least thing that people want. Granted, you know, like, if you share NSFW art to, you know, your favorite hentai channel, everyone's gonna wonder, yeah, like, what am I gonna get out of that? It's like, no, yeah, but you're posting the workers' art, and I don't have to pay for their Patreon or whatever they have. Or it's like going on to OnlyFans and leaking people. I will admit some of the leaks are like a saving grace for some people, because you know you don't know what you're getting when you're subscribing. You don't know what you're getting. Some people will kind of expose some of their artwork, but not all of it. But that's fine, you know, like if you just if you post some of it instead of all of it and you're not making money off of it, okay. I mean, granted, some artists I have followed. If they get something out of it, okay, they get something out of it. But I would never want to pay an artist in exposure. That's like saying I'm going, it's exposure. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't want to get paid in exposure. Oh, I go to a gun range and shoot a target. Okay, thanks for being here. I thought there was gonna be a prize. Oh, but the prize is
Who
reputation.
did it? Who done it?
Thanks.
Zombie.
I showed that I can, you know, kill somebody.
Who's getting Jose?
Or not kill somebody. I can. Well, Brendan, I showed that I can shoot pretty fucking well. Thanks.
Oh fuck! I'm being shot at.
I've shown myself that I can shoot the target pretty well, and I'm not gonna get signed any teams because this was a solos thing. Maybe I'll get onto a team. Maybe I won't. But I guess the $1,000 prize money was a lie. Yeah, it was a lie. Thanks. Reward for
Alright, I got it.
for efforts that are just so meaningless. What's the last thing I should talk about? Oh yeah, Modern Warfare recently nerfed the AA-12. I'm just gonna move on off of the Twitch because I tangent, and it's just an oxymoron. But yeah, AA-12 got the nerf for the frag rounds, and to be honest, it doesn't really nerf it
This is horrifying.
because it doesn't nerf the damage or anything, which I'm fine with. The thing is meant to should be a 2-tap at best. I mean, it's a one-shot headshot still at almost any range. I don't know if I can hit heads at long range, but either way. In Warzone, it's useless because you got people running EOD, and plus you might get people to get their
Fuck me! I didn't realize. I thought that was you following close behind me.
people might just get EOD on and just decrease the damage while they have armor on, so it becomes like a 6-tap probably. I don't know. I never used it in Warzone because I'm afraid that 8 shots won't be enough for multiple people. Again, it's like an oh fucking well. To be honest, like with the decrease in rate of fire, it creates a situation where I made a comment before about the AA-12 being too bouncy, so to speak. And with this rate of fire, it will allow the sights to kind of like reset. You know, you get the kick, and before you can fire again, while automatic, it'll just go down again. But again, people will still say it's overpowered because it's a shotgun. I don't care. It's a I mean, honestly, if you put stopping power rounds in the slug variant for the rounds, it won't affect it as much. I mean, it's a monster with slug stopping power. What's another thing? If they add new weapons, I really hope there's another pistol and another. I kind of want another LMG to be honest, because there's not enough of them. We only got like what, PKM. I'll have to do that in another video. Anyways, thanks for listening to the rant and putting up with my bullshit. And this ugly mug of a character. But anyways, take care and have a good fucking day.
Sound like you sucking dick, bro. Y'all sound like you sucking on my fat dick. What? That's what I just said. You can't be copying me, you bitch ass niggas.
That's what you just said. That's what I said. You faggot ass fuck. Shut the fuck up.
No.